Happy Hump Day. It's Leza live on the news. 103.5 FM KYCA. Wow, we got a lot to talk about this morning. But first, let's talk about the weather. It feels a little cooler outside this morning, Drew.
You are correct.
I am, okay.
Isn't it nice? Yesterday I said we'd be in the 80s.
Yeah?
And we're in the 80s.
We're in the 80s. Is that going to be our high in the 80s?
Our high is going to be 87 today.
Fantastic.
So that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to tomorrow because tomorrow we're going to be in the low 80s.
No way.
Yeah.
But give me more good news. What's our chance for rain?
30%.
Today?
Today.
Okay.
And 30% tonight.
Okay. What about tomorrow?
70% on Thursday.
Fantastic.
So we're going to get rain probably Thursday, Friday, Saturday, hopefully Sunday.
All right. That's what I'm hoping for.
Now, that's not going to help your golf game, but
No,
you know
I played
what?
yesterday. Golf was
That
good.
was yesterday,
Yeah,
so-
I played yesterday, and it was warm, but it was nice. We had a breeze all afternoon,
Yeah.
and so nobody got too hot. I mean, we were hot, but not heated.
Yeah.
Matt rolls his eyes. What's that all about?
I'm leaving it alone.
Don't
Leaving
go
it
there,
alone.
Matt.
I was playing with Carol and Karen, so of course it was hot out there.
Spicy.
Yeah,
you
that's
go.
more like it. Spicy.
Caliente.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, you need to watch Beating the Table here. This board is lighting up like a pinball machine. When
Was
you
it
do
really?
that. Yeah.
I can't help it. That song gets me going.
Well, I'm glad I picked it.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm glad you picked it. Will you pick some more?
Of course.
They're getting tired.
They're getting tired already? Like,
Well, now that we know how easy it is to change them out.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
I was going to say, we had the first bumpers for, what, a year and a half?
Yeah. Oh, over 2 years.
And now they're getting tired?
Over 2 years. Well, you know, we were learning other things. So, speaking of
Like-
other things, okay, so we covered the weather, and I'm all for it. We all have to do our part, okay? Cross your fingers, everyone.
Rain dance for Matt.
Cross your arms.
Why am I the one that has to
Cross
dance?
your eyes. Oh, that's right. He doesn't like it when I tell him to do that.
That's the way he came
I
out that way,
forgot.
Cross.
I
you know,
forgot. I
you know how
forgot.
expensive it was
I
to fix that?
I forgot. I'm sorry. I'll try to do better.
I mean, that mule was not cheap.
They never are.
So I've got some very sad news to share. Matt is off tomorrow.
Woo!
What are you doing tomorrow that's so important that you can't be here in this studio for 1 hour?
I
You have
haven't-
one important hour in your day.
I haven't gone for like 2 or 3 months.
Where are you
It's
going?
Summit 4x4.
Oh, he's going jeeping.
Going jeeping.
On the trails. Where are you going?
Wood Shoot is the trail tomorrow.
Where's that?
Top of Mingus, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, that will be fun, especially if it's raining.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be real fun.
Mud bogging.
Yep.
Okay, all right. Well,
You know, there's
Have
an open
fun, Matt.
seat. I mean, there's an open seat. You
I
can
got a
call
jo-
in sick.
I got a job to do. It's very important that
No,
I'm here.
Drew's still here. You're fine.
Drew, you could host the show from in there, couldn't you? I mean, you could do it all on your own. You really don't. I mean, you don't really need anybody.
Well, thank you for that encouragement.
You're welcome. It's Drew Live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how that would work out, but you know, you never know.
Hey, I say don't knock it till you try it.
We would learn a whole lot about the Moto Guzzi.
We would. We would. I see
Possibly.
you. I see you got your motorcycle back.
Yes.
How much did that set you back?
Nothing.
Oh.
That was a recall.
Oh, a recall. Okay. And you got your Jeep back. How much did that set you back?
Monies.
How much?
Enough.
Enough.
Well, it was fine. I would have taken it out there. I had to put the top back on, and because the aspens in my front yard
Yeah.
are just
They're
spraying
spitting. They're spitting.
sap. Yeah. So I put it all back together,
Okay.
which I don't like to do in the
I
summer.
know.
And I'm like, well, if I'm going to go on Jeep runs, I'm going to need air conditioning
Right.
because it gets real hot. Well, you know, you had a soft top before. The
Yeah.
soft tops get a lot hotter than a hard
Oh,
top.
they transfer
Yeah.
a lot more heat.
And I still have a soft top, my Mini Cooper. So yeah,
Yeah, right.
What you do is you put the top down and you crank the air on high.
That's
I
it.
mean, nobody knows any different. They're like, wow, she looks pretty cool
Yes.
in more ways than one.
Yes, you put the air conditioner on at your feet so the cold air
Right.
comes up the front and goes right up.
You're right. That's exactly what I do. So good. I'm glad you got air conditioning in your Jeep. Now I can go Jeeping with you again.
Again? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
It was kind of sweaty last time.
Well, it's fine. I
Yeah.
had the door. Well, no, I don't
You
think
did
I had
fine.
the doors off.
No, you
yeah.
didn't, but it was fine. It was a lot of fun. So let's get to it. The big topic of discussion. And no, it's not the hotel on Whiskey Row. We need to talk about Colt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, did stuff go down yesterday?
Wait, do they have a new sauce or a new sandwich?
They
the
wish
big deal?
They wish that's what they were in the news for.
That's the least of their problems.
Holy smokes, did you read all about it? It was all over Facebook yesterday. All of the news sources were reporting on it. The Yavapai Sheriff's Department, everybody was saying stay away from Colt yesterday. And I personally didn't see anything because I was golfing, but did anybody see anything? I mean, was there activity? Was there SWAT cars and things? I mean, because Homeland Security is involved. So, I mean, this is big.
Yeah.
Everybody came out.
Yeah.
Tell me
From what
what you
I've
know.
heard, they hit all the locations at once.
Yeah, and there's more. I mean, there's more than just Prescott Valley and Prescott, right?
There's the original, which is Cottonwood,
Okay.
and then Sedona.
Yeah. Okay, and it happened around 11 o'clock.
And one in Alabama.
Really? And they rated that one too?
Yes.
Really?
I didn't know there was one
Okay,
in
it
Alabama.
says criminal investigations in the execution of 28 federal search warrants and 4 federal arrest warrants, specifically in the areas of Prescott Valley, Cottonwood, Sedona, and Yavapai County, Arizona, and Foley, Alabama, related to illicit money laundering, labor exploitation, and human smuggling. Additional charges may be forthcoming. That is a big deal. What else do you know? What else do you know?
I know that I am going to be upset if I can't get some brisket.
Well, I know that last
There's
time
other places to get brisket.
the last
All right.
time we went there, we got like the full meat platter.
Yeah.
right?
A little bit of everything.
The
It was-
heart attack special.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah.
Well-
And then Park Plaza came out with the perfect ad. Did you see it?
No.
Tell us about it, Matt.
I don't have it pulled up. I
Okay,
think
I
you
can
have
pull
it
it up.
pulled up. But
I can
but
pull it
yeah,
up.
Park Plaza. What was it, like 2 or 3 hours later? Was throwing some massive shade with
Yeah.
their new barbecue sandwich.
Yeah, it said breaking news, but not law-breaking barbecue news. We might not have our smokers out front or a federal task force on the premises today, but don't worry, we still smoke our pork daily. The legend. Oh, no, the legal, delicious way. Introducing our not at all suspicious barbecue pork sandwich. House smoked, pulled pork, black pepper, barbecue sauce, coleslaw, blah, 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 blah. No raids, no cuffs, just ridiculously good barbecue. Come get yours before someone mistakes our flavor for a felony.
Oh, what a great ad.
That's some shade right
yeah,
there.
Yeah.
That is some shade. And, I mean, that's actually good marketing right there. Yeah.
So does this mean Barry's going to have another restaurant? Because when if that closes down, is Barry going to get that restaurant too?
Absolutely.
Sounds like he's going to have 5.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Barry, just do barbecue.
There
just
you
do
go.
a barbecue restaurant. Just keep it the same.
Exactly.
Just make barbecue.
Keep those smokers smoking, babe.
Barry's
Smoke
barbecue.
them if you got them.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm sure we're going to learn more about the whole incident. Let's just call it the incident. But yeah, that was big news for our little town.
Human trafficking.
What? You heard something through the rumor
I
mill.
did.
What
Through
did you
the
hear?
rumor mill that there's a house in Prescott Valley
Yeah.
that they raided at the same time,
Okay.
and they were pulling giant tubs out of the house.
What does that mean, tubs?
You know, the big
Like
black
storage
and yellow
tubs?
storage tubs.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
like you get at Home Depot
Okay.
and Lowe's.
All right. I mean, I first pictured a bathtub, but all right.
No,
Okay.
no.
Got it.
Storage tubs.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm
Gotcha.
pretty sure. Who knows? Paperwork. Who knows?
Yeah.
Uh,
Computers.
And the home, from what I was told, is empty. And then behind the home
Bless
is
you.
a
Thank you.
small guest house,
Okay.
and the small guest house is supposedly where they were possibly having the
Allegedly. There you go. There's the word.
where they were trafficking people through it.
Really?
That's again just the rumor mill
Yeah, yeah. And how do we know that this is associated with Colt?
because it was hit at the same time.
Okay.
And-
11 a.m.
Yep.
All right. Very interesting. Big story. We will we'll cover it. I'm sure John Russ is on it.
John did opened up today with his newscast
Sure.
on each one with it because that's big news. Especially
It is big
it's-
news.
You're talking in 4 out of the 5 were in Yavapai.
Yeah. Yeah, that is crazy. All right. So don't go to Colt Barbecue today for lunch. I mean, they can't be open.
I don't know. Maybe they're having
A fire
special.
sale.
Yeah, maybe they're having a special too.
Yeah, I'm assuming no.
Drew, you need a new smoker?
I'm assuming
Always.
no. All right. So there you go.
There you go.
There you go. Today, how was Taco Tuesday last night?
Wonderful.
Yeah, did you go to the Sanchez, Casa de Sanchez?
No, we ended up going to Frank's Maya's at
Frank's
the plaza
Maya's.
there.
Yeah, you love it.
Yeah, they did a great job.
Good,
Yeah.
good, fantastic.
Yeah, no way, that's where they decided to go, so we went.
That's exactly right. That's what you do. You go with the flow.
I think next time we'll go to Sanchez or we'll go to Oliva's
Yeah,
or somewhere.
That's
and-
right. I mean, it's all pretty much the same. Cheese, meat, beans, lettuce, and tortillas in some form.
Are you saying all Mexican food is the same?
No, I'm
Then how come we have so much of it?
because we love it.
You're just in a shade throwing morning.
I
aren't
am
you?
not. I
Man.
am not.
You're getting inspiration
Think
from Park
about it.
Plaza.
Think about it. Every dish, Mexican food, has meat, cheese, lettuce, tomato, and a tortilla of some sort.
Not necessarily the meat, but you can get,
Not
Well,
not
okay, so
necessarily
what? A
the
quesadilla
tomatoes.
without meat?
There's enchiladas
Cheese
without
enchiladas.
meat.
But don't you put salsa on everything?
No,
Yes.
I
Yes,
don't.
Yes,
it has
you
red
do.
sauce already. Why do I need salsa on it?
All right, I'm not going to sit here
Or
and
green
argue with
sauce.
you
She's
about
gonna argue
Mexican
with you
food
anyway.
because I'm getting hungry.
Oh, I'll argue all day
She's
long.
getting hangry is what she's
I'm
getting.
getting hangry.
Hangry.
Yeah, I worked in Mexican restaurants for a long time. So
Yeah, well, I'm New Mexican, so I want to.
well, your New
Versus an old
Mexican is
Mexican?
very different.
Well, yeah, yeah.
Versus the old Mexican?
Yeah.
Okay.
Says versus Mexican. I'm New Mexican.
Okay.
You know, the few years I lived in New Mexico, that's the one thing I do miss is the green chili roast.
Yes.
You literally can walk in anywhere, buy a giant
Yeah.
sack
Sack
of
of
green
sweated.
chilies,
Yep.
and then they smoke it right in
Yep,
front for
yep,
you.
tell
I
you.
miss that. That was awesome.
We're missing the mark today, though, guys, because it is National Hot Dog Day.
Wasn't that July 4th?
I mean, in Matt's world, every day is Hot Dog Day,
True.
right?
It's true.
Yeah. No, it is the third Wednesday in July. And if we had a 7-Eleven, it says you can score deals at 7-Eleven's, Nathan's, Sonic. We do have Sonic.
We do have one of
And
those.
it says Target stores, but our Target does not sell hot dogs anymore. Remember when they had the little refreshment bar to the left when you walked in?
It was nice, yeah.
When I had little kids, I would stop and get them popcorn while we shopped. Yeah.
It's all about the popcorn.
Yeah, I think that went away in 2020,
Yeah, COVID,
right?
yeah.
COVID.
COVID probably, yeah.
They say that mustard, hot dog fun facts. Mustard is still the most popular topping in America.
Good.
It's actually
No.
wrong to eat your hot dog with ketchup or a knife and fork.
That I agree with.
That's the only way I eat them.
I like ketchup on my hot dog and mustard
I like it all.
and relish.
But not with a knife and fork.
No.
That's against my religious principles.
Yeah, no. I mean, if you can't have it with a bun, they do make really nice gluten-free buns, I'm saying. If you can't have it with a bun, don't have it.
Yeah.
Right, Matt?
Of course. Buns are important.
7-Eleven sells 100 million grilled hot dogs every year. 100 million.
Not in Prescott.
No, not in Prescott or the surrounding areas, as a
Nope.
matter of fact. Let's see. Americans eat more than 25 million hot dogs at baseball games every year. Matt helps out with that statistic.
I would agree with that.
Annually.
Minimum.
The Germans claim hot dogs were invented in 1487 in the city of
Hot dog?
Frankfurt.
Fruit.
That's
No.
why they call it
Frankfurter.
the Frankfurter.
They need to change their name to hot dog.
What about Der Wiener Schnitzel? What does that mean?
It's
Same.
der.
Anyhow,
It's just the der.
it's just the Der. Okay. It's
And
also
we don't have one up here. It's really one of my.
we don't have
it
a
really
Der
bothers
Wiener
me.
I've heard
Schnitzel.
rumors we're getting one, though.
Really?
In
Oh, you're
Prescott
just
Valley.
doing that to make me feel
well, there
No,
were
I'm serious.
there were rumors we were getting a salad and go in Prescott Valley too, and look how that
Well,
turned out.
we were getting one. The sign's out and everything.
I know, but then allegedly they said they're not coming. Allegedly, they said they have chosen not to come. That Salad and Go will not be here in Prescott
the
Valley.
rumor is that's what is going to take over the salad and go.
Oh,
building.
really? Der
Yeah.
Wiener Schnitzel's going to
Yeah.
take. See, that makes more sense for It makes more sense.
Again, just rumors.
Okay. All right. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Throw that word out
mean,
often.
I'm a big fan of the Wiener Schnitzel. I mean, we had one back when I was growing
have
up when I was
never-
a kid, and they shut it down.
I've never eaten at Der Wiener Schnitzel, and I don't have any plans to. I did have big plans to go to Salad and Go, though. I've had it before in the Valley. It's very good.
What's your opposition to hot dogs?
It's not something I would choose to have. If I'm at a baseball game, I'm really not even at a baseball game. I'll have one a year. Really, one a year.
Wow.
And it has to be charred, like almost
Yeah.
burnt.
That's how Jamie eats her hot
Yeah.
dogs. They're burnt.
Yeah, charred.
Although, if you get on the East Coast,
Matt has just decided we can't be
no,
friends.
I had something that just came across my head, and I'm not going to say
Thank
it.
you.
That's good.
Keep it
that's
to
good.
yourself.
Keep that stuff to
It's
yourself.
definitely 12-year-old boy.
Oh, good Lord. How
You
do-
need to keep that stuff to yourself.
That's exactly right.
But
Yes.
when you go to the East Coast
Yes.
and you go to Atlantic City,
Yes.
you need to go where they have the hot dog eating, the original Nathan's, and have a hot dog there. It is special. It is different. There's just something
Okay.
about it.
All right.
Okay? Just,
Does it give you indigestion and heartburn like all the other hot dogs?
no, I never get hot dog indigestion.
No, you don't?
No.
Matt?
Yeah, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah. You got to put everything on it, lots of
Okay.
onion, everything. Just load it out and go.
All right. I'll do it. Next time I'm in Atlantic City.
Well, how about the Wiener Schnitzel? Just go and get a der.
Well, where's the closest Der?
Off
Phoenix.
the 17.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'll see. We'll see. We should move forward. We've got Kelly Tolbert coming up with her midweek weekend preview. Very important stuff.
She's here.
She's here. She's ready to go. And a little later on, we're going to be chatting with Elena Sandwick from Luxury Prescott with Realty One Group Mountain Desert. So stick around for that as well. All right, let's see. You know how sometimes women's health gets reduced to just one or two things? Not at Prescott Women's Clinic. They take a whole woman approach, which means they're here for all of you, your physical health, your mental wellness, your comfort, whether you're coming in for your annual exam, need some help managing your hormones or birth control, or you just want to talk to somebody about changes in your body and health. This is the place. They take the time to explain things, to listen, to support. You leave feeling like your health is in their hands and yours as well. Give them a call today. Prescott Women's Clinic. Their number is 928-778-4300. You can learn more about Prescott Women's Clinic or even make your appointment very conveniently online at PrescottWomen'sClinic.com. Leza live on the news, 103.5 FM, KYCA, and Kelly is in. Kelly Tolbert with her midweek weekend preview. Good morning.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
We're almost there.
We are almost there. And you know what? That reminds me of a story that we weren't able to get to because we had so much hard breaking news to chat about this morning.
I was listening to
Yes,
that.
yes, lots going on. But the average American has 252 good days a year, Matt. 252 out of 365.
That's extremely high.
That is high, and we will break this down tomorrow because I don't want to take any more of Kelly's time, but that means 69% of days are good.
Unless you're Matt.
Yeah, I was going to say, I get maybe one or two a year, maybe.
And tomorrow's one of them because he doesn't have to
one
work.
Of them. Yep.
Yeah, he's taking the day off. Did you hear?
I heard he's going
Yeah.
to go up to Wood Shoot, which is beautiful.
Mhm.
Don't start any fires.
Yeah.
No.
Keep those
no.
chains
We're very
Yes.
cautious about that.
Good.
Good.
Okay.
All of us have fire extinguishers as a requirement.
Okay.
Okay, very
All right.
good.
We don't want to have to be reporting on the news
We've got enough
that you've done
fires.
something like this.
I'm glad that you're blaming me already and not, Jason Thompson Handyman Services.
You get that in every day.
I have to.
All right.
We're trying to
It's
ruin
in
your
the
good
contract.
day
Yeah.
before it even happens.
Before it
It
even
begins.
starts. So we'll break down this survey tomorrow. Might have some good information
but I won't
on
be
it.
here tomorrow.
Oh.
Gee, you timed that one,
and we
didn't
can't.
you?
Okay, maybe we'll do it on Friday.
All right. Well, Barry would love that.
Barry, yeah, no, he wouldn't.
I would guess Barry has 360 good days a year.
I would bet that too. You know why? Because he makes some good days.
I make him good days. I'm going
Okay.
jeeping.
All right. enough about Matt. Let's talk about what's going on this weekend. We got some fun things to look forward
We
to.
do, yeah. Our
Nice.
little town's roaring.
Yeah.
It's midsummer.
Fabulous.
Tonight is just a quick reminder about the Allen's Flowers Orange You Glad It's 20% off
Oh,
event.
what time does that start?
Starts at 4:30.
4:30. Let me put it on my calendar.
Gonna have a couple of little spritzes to offer, and then
Okay.
she's got some really cute merchandise that's 20% off, and I'm thinking it's the entire store, so that includes flowers.
Well, I'm there.
All right.
Okay, 4:30. It's in my
4:30
phone.
goes to 7. I
Okay.
look forward to seeing you
All
again then.
right.
And then also tonight kicks off, or actually this afternoon, kicks off the Prescott Film Festival, which I know
Yes.
you've talked about a lot on the show. It's at 1 p.m. today. It goes through the 20th, so lots of chances to support the local film festival. And then tomorrow at Cosmos Theater is the Mean Girls Junior the Musical again, and that starts at 7 p.m. There's a ton of options as well to catch those performances.
Fun.
And then also at the Hazeltine is The Wizard of Oz, 7 p.m. on Thursday. More performances to follow. So just check online for more information if you're
Love
interested
it.
in hitting those up.
I love that there's all these great performances at the Hazeltine.
We have strong theater in our community.
Yes,
so
we do.
We like to talk about it a lot.
Absolutely.
So, Friday, I thought this was a little something different. Acker Park is having a star talk, so you can learn about our local constellations, the Milky Way.
Nice.
And they say to enter off of Autumn Breeze. Acker Park has about 5 entrances.
Yes.
So you want to go up Senator Highway, cut in on, I think it's City Lights, and then head down to Autumn Breeze that
Thank
way
you.
to get in there at 8:30, where it's nice and dark out Friday night.
How
and that's
fun.
a free event. And then Saturday at the Heritage Park Zoo, they're having their Zoovie night with Madagascar.
Oh
I
my
think
gosh.
that sounds so fun.
That would be so much fun. Are they going to let the lemurs out and let them
Roam freely.
hang out with the people? Wouldn't that
They
be
might
fun?
be leashed. I don't know. I don't know. I might have to call my friend at the zoo and find
Yeah.
out.
Yes.
Yeah.
And please check on my baby birds that I
heard
delivered.
about your baby birds.
Yes, I think about them often. I hope they're okay.
If I have an inside connection, I'll let you know how
Okay.
they're doing.
Perfect.
Okay, good. That's at 7:30 Saturday, Heritage Park Zoo. And then Tuesday, we've had a little break from our summer downtown concert series, so they'll be ramping things up with the Central Arizona Concert Band starting at 7 p.m. I know that's a big one, so get your chairs, get down there early.
On Tuesday.
That's right. So that
Perfect.
kicks back off, and we couldn't be happier about it.
That's exactly right. And all the live music that we all love at all of the venues. Tell us some of the venues that
Yes,
that are having live music this coming
Birdcage
weekend.
always has live music. The Lobby Bar at St. Michael's has their piano and various entertainment and happy hour specials. Jersey Lily on Friday has Chop, Stash, and Bash, which I'm not quite sure about that.
Okay.
What that is, if that's a band or if that's an event. So we'll have to ask Josh more about that. And then Saturday is Funk Frequency. Whiskey River Tavern Friday has Pelham Blues and Voracious D's. And then Saturday they have the Tone Kings, Palomino, All She Wrote, and the Cheek Tones.
Wow.
It's a packed house there.
Yes.
And then Sunday is Pearl Ridge. And the Windsock on Friday has Wheelhouse. And Saturday, Well Dressed Wolves and their Sunday Blues Jam.
Holy smokes.
Fun.
I know. Lots of fun things
Fun
going
for
on.
all. I
Okay.
know.
So I'm so glad that you reminded us of Allen's Flowers event.
Yes.
Orange, you happy? It's 20% off.
That's right.
Does that mean that everything orange is 20% off?
I think it's the entire
You think
shop.
it's the whole shop?
Yeah.
The truffles,
I
20% off.
I think so.
The
She's trying to clear
flowers.
things out, kind of
Yeah.
like our friends at the French Hen. So
Exactly.
it's that time of year.
Time to out with the summer, spring, and in
Got it.
with the fall, winter.
Yeah, we're ready
Yeah.
for Halloween, they say, I guess.
Well, I went to At Home looking for a bird bath. They have Halloween up at Home already.
I saw it.
What
at
is this month? July,
Fallon's has theirs
August,
up.
September. We're 4 months out, people. 4 months.
It's the life of retail.
Yeah, it is the life of retail, but it kind of put me off a little bit this time because I love to decorate for fall.
I'm a fall girl too.
Yeah, but I mean, I've got tomatoes growing.
I mean,
you know?
we're not carving pumpkins. So.
No, not yet.
No.
So anyway,
But I
yeah.
guess you have to shop early to get like your pick of things.
I guess, yeah. And when I do go looking for what I need, like on October 25th, it's gone because Christmas is in.
That's
and,
right.
And
it's
Halloween's
Valentine's
gone.
Day too.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Aw.
Kelly Tolbert, thank you so much for bringing us the midweek weekend preview. We
You're
appreciate
so
you.
welcome. We'll just embrace the moment today.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. Embrace this. Coming up, Elena Sandwick from Luxury Prescott with Realty One Group Mountain Desert. Stick around for that right now. Tell me, is your water clean enough for your family? You probably think it is because, it's coming through your faucet, right? But I want to tell you something. It's not. It's not clean enough for my family anyway. I went up to H2O Health and Wellness in the Pine Ridge Marketplace, and they literally showed me with a water test what it is that's coming out of my faucet. And I was tired of drinking that. I got the whole home water filtration system, which removes chemicals, chlorine, sediment, that stuff that floats in your water or that floats in your water after your ice cubes dissolve. I know you know what I'm talking about. It even takes away that strange taste and smell. And whether it's for drinking, bathing, or cooking, H2O Health delivers pure water to every tap in your home with this system. I'm really excited about it. You should check it out. Visit H2O Health in the Pine Ridge Marketplace today or give them a call and schedule a free consultation. 928-899-7504. Again, the number 928-899-7504. You can either have a filter or be a filter. And don't forget to tell them when you stop in that Leza sent you. And we're back. It's Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM KYCA. And we're just going to call this Girlfriends Day. First Kelly, and now Elena Sandwick is in.
Yeah, good morning,
Good
Leza.
morning from Luxury Prescott with Realty One Group Mountain Desert. We love
Yes.
having you on every month.
Oh, Thank
Yes,
you. I'm appreciative to be here.
Yes, well, it's just so fun to talk. Everybody, most people have homes, and it's just fun. The tips that you bring on, how to prepare them for this or how to do this. And this morning, I love the topic. We're going to talk about
Yes.
house hacking, which is a term I've never heard before.
Yes. So I've been reading quite a few articles. So
Okay.
we're always bringing up, hey, what's trending?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
yes, the housing market is not affordable for all, right?
Right.
And as we know, we have adult children who are trying to enter into that whole realm. Like, how am I ever going to save for a down payment
Right.
for a house? And
Right.
what are they going to be by the time I have a down payment?
Right,
How much are they
exactly.
going to cost, right?
Yes.
Where am I going to live? So here's some house hacking. This is kind of some trends that people are resolving. And so what is house hacking? It's really trying to find an alternative to making home ownership affordable.
Okay.
And so this could be adding a guest quarters, like a full apartment to your house, whether it's in the walkout basement or it's above a garage.
Okay.
And it's all, sometimes it's just like a mother-in-law suite that you
Sure.
could rent out to a student. So, depending on where you're located.
Right.
And so, and a lot of times too, in, larger cities, they have a lot of, business people that come in and out for maybe a few months, or, look at our traveling nurses.
Right.
So lots of opportunity, right?
Right. Okay.
And so, so this could, it could also be an ADU, and that's really, really big in larger cities
And what's
now.
that? What's an ADU?
And that is an accessory dwelling unit.
Okay.
And so basically it could be a little guest house, or a guest house above the garage. Ideally, it does have an exterior entrance and exit,
Mm-hmm.
but it could be connected to the home,
Sure.
but they don't have to go through your home to go to their home.
Yes. Yes. And
Okay.
we hear about this a lot with like Airbnb and I don't know if VRBO does it as well, but you some people rent out their space
Sure.
to people online in that way.
And this happens a lot. A lot of the historic homes have these situations where they have additional apartments or a carriage house converted to an ADU.
Right.
And so they become great investment properties. And so so if you're entering and you're a young adult or you're just a new homeowner, and to be able to afford that mortgage payment, if you're living in part of the house and you're supplementing your mortgage payment with a rental income,
Right.
it's an ideal situation.
Yes.
So we're also so it's a great investment strategy, because then you're building equity, your credit, you're also building your portfolio
Sure.
for investment.
Absolutely.
Yes, definitely. And then and so then maybe you can also afford a larger home, or maybe have that backyard, that fenced-in backyard for your dog, because you can rent out part of the unit. So very, very exciting. A lot of people I know, I have friends in Seattle who actually built their ADU above their garage, and they rent it out, and it helps pay for their property taxes.
It makes a lot of sense.
Because, in some
So-
areas, property taxes are outrageous.
Sure, sure.
Mhm.
So you're saying think outside of the box. If you're
Yes.
looking at homes and you can't afford any of them, you can think of how you can make it more affordable
Exactly.
for you.
Exactly.
And maybe just for a period in life. I mean,
Correct. I
not-
mean, even if you can add a little kitchenette, you obviously need at least a 3/4 bath.
Right.
And then, just a kitchenette.
Right.
But it doesn't have to be a full-blown kitchen.
Sure.
So,
sure.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is smart.
Mm-hmm. And so, you've got students.
Right.
And then, but it does help, position you better. And so things to consider is for prepping for this situation is understand all of your expenses.
Mm-hmm.
So whether you talk to an accountant or you have your spreadsheet, make sure you understand all, whether you have an HOA, what your property taxes are, but do have a little reserve for repairs. Because you will be the one responsible for repairs, right?
Right.
Exactly.
It's like being a landlord.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
And so whether you're the property manager or you hire a company to help you,
Sure.
but if you're living on the premises, it's probably easier for you to go over there and,
Take care of it.
yes,
Sure.
have the plumber fix the whole house.
Right. Right. Exactly.
Because if one toilet's failing, the others are probably likely
Right.
on their way.
Right. Exactly.
So, to make sure you understand that, though, and from me, because I'm kind of the numbers person, I would want to reserve in case I did have vacancy for a few months.
Sure.
So that, you're not behind in your mortgage payments.
Yes, absolutely.
So, make sure you can afford maybe the bare minimum, but have enough reserve in case you have a gap.
Right. Now, did you, we both have adult children that are looking for their first home.
Yes.
Is this something you might have suggested to your kids?
Yes.
That if you're look for a place that you could do something like this?
Yeah, I read a few financial articles, and they were saying this was the best way to enter the housing market, is to have some sort of additional living space.
Yeah.
Whether you want walk-out basement, apartment, something that someone could actually live in.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah, and that's another thing that brings us to the other issue, is that we're the sandwich generation, right? So we've got caregiving with parents and family members, and then we have our adult children who either want to move back because they want to save for a house, and because, apartment rent is so crazy.
Right.
And so they either want to, or they're in between jobs, and so there's just so many scenarios where families are coming together.
Right, right. Yes, that makes a lot of sense. So house hacking, that's what it is, a creative solution for today's market if you're if you can't afford to do it on your own. But then, I mean, you would probably have to invest in a larger property to do something like this. So what happens when you can't afford the down payment for the bigger property to do this?
I don't know. Talk to your favorite lender.
Yeah. And they can get creative, right?
Yeah, they may be able to get creative.
Right.
Yeah, with an FHA loan or some sort of, maybe you buy something that you have to fix up.
Right.
And then it becomes an investment. But it's an option.
Yeah, something to think about.
It definitely, yes.
Think outside of the box. Okay, we're talking with Elena Sandwick from Realty One Group Mountain Desert Luxury Prescott. And if you have any questions for Elena, give us a call, 928-541-1016. I'm sure you'd love to answer questions, right?
Yes, I would love to.
Okay, we're going to take a quick break and more coming up here on Leza Live. So, speaking about your homes, it's heating up, and you would hate for your air conditioning to go out. It's going to get hotter. I mean, right now we're experiencing some high temperatures. Drew said it's going to cool off here in the next week. But if you're having problems with your air conditioning, call AC Medic Heating and Air. From fast repairs to full system installs, they're certified techs. They deliver top quality service at prices that just make sense. So whether it's your home or your business, AC Medic gets the job done right. And this is super cool. I don't know of any others that do this. All seniors, veterans, and first responders will receive at least 10% off all repairs. So stay cool, stay safe, and stay local with AC Medic Heating and Air. Give them a call. Write the number down. You're going to need it eventually. 928-848-6224. Again, that's 928-848-6224 for AC Medic Heating and Air, your trusted first responder for comfort. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA. Today we are talking with Elena Sandwick from Luxury Prescott with Realty One Group Mountain Desert. And we're talking about a creative solution for today's market, and it's called house hacking. It's a trending term, and it's basically thinking outside of the box when you're considering a home or what you can do with your home, or if you're looking for a place to live.
Exactly.
You might want to consider sharing a property.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And whether you can convert the maybe a space above the garage, a walkout basement, or if it has a little guest house or something that you can add a guest house.
Right.
So people are doing that. And
Yes.
so it's quite beneficial.
Fantastic.
But a few things you want to keep in mind are location.
Okay.
Because you want to make sure you have that rental demand. So for our community, I would say it's ideal to either be close to the hospital for traveling nurses or traveling medical staff, and then also being close to one of the, Yavapai College or Embry-Riddle, for the students.
Right.
And then another option is close to downtown, walking distance. People love to rent places where they can walk downtown,
Sure.
walk home, don't have to Uber.
Yeah, absolutely.
Embracing that whole lifestyle.
Yes.
Okay,
so consider the
and
location.
visiting all of our fabulous boutiques and restaurants and stuff.
Yes. And then when you're undertaking this idea or a project like this, you got to consider what it's like to be a landlord, and you want to talk a little bit about the responsibilities of the person.
And I will clarify, I am a real estate professional. I am not a property manager.
Right.
So if it's a do it yourself, and you're managing the rent, make sure you understand the laws.
Right.
And you may it may be worth to pay a company to help manage it.
Sure.
Too, and make sure you have an exit plan and maybe have a damage deposit.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
I could just think of those things,
Sure.
but you can't really visit the premises without, a 48-hour notice. There's just things that you need to know.
That you need
you
to
can't
know.
enter their space if
Right.
you're renting that out.
I had
Without permission.
I had a vacation rental, and I did have it listed on Airbnb and VRBO, and those entities gave me so much information.
Oh, good.
A great
Yes.
resource, and
Nice.
they accept some of the liability, and they help you with insurance and all those things. And I found that to be a great resource.
Okay, so they
Yeah.
help guide you.
They do. They really do.
That's fabulous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great to know because,
Yes.
and then also I think furnished finders, is that where the traveling nurses go through?
Oh, I don't know.
I think so.
Yeah.
And so you probably want it furnished,
Right.
and the kitchen appliances and all the little basics.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure you can ask AI. And
Yeah.
give you a little
I'm sure you can ask AI anything. Yes.
But yeah,
Yes.
you can get some assistance. But that's
Right.
nice to know
Yeah,
that they guide you. Yeah, so that's similar.
Exactly. And also, you need to be aware that there's going to be some local rental regulations that you need to know about. You got to, I think you have to have a permit with the city to have a situation like this. So yeah, you need to do your research.
And there's some taxes involved, right?
Yes.
But are they tax deductible too?
You'd have to ask my
Consult,
accountant.
yeah,
I did
consult
not-
your accountant always.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Consult the professionals.
Excellent.
Yes.
So, along with house hacking, you brought it up earlier, multi-generational living trends,
Yeah.
people bringing the parents in to live with you, or your kids
Yes.
stopping in for a little
So
bit.
here's another little, caveat, and it's, it's our generation, right? The generation.
We are X.
Xers.
We're X.
Yeah.
Unless you're a
no,
boomer.
X. Yep.
Yeah.
Not a boomer.
Me
Happy
neither.
to be in the X. But and so we're the ones that maybe have the home, right, or can afford the different home or a bigger home, and so maybe instead of downsizing, they're actually having
Keeping the home.
keeping the big house, and they're having their parents move in, or or they're finding a house where there's a guest quarters or a little mother-in-law suite, something that the parents can live in, and then also the adult children.
Right. You can all live together happily, right, Elena?
Yeah, give them some chores. Make sure they're cooking dinner for you.
Right.
But,
And for all those new empty nesters, enjoy it while you can.
Yeah, and so in our lovely sandwich generation,
Yeah.
where we're kind of in the thick of it. A
Yeah.
lot of us have, whether our parents or aunts and uncles, are all facing a lot of health issues.
Sure.
and then our kids are also trying adulting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
So it's a lot.
Yep, it is.
And actually, we've met a lot of. I've met a lot of clients who have children who with disabilities,
sure.
and so they will always live with them.
Of course.
And so it's just a nice way. You're not traveling to go see them. You're not traveling to check in on them.
Right.
They're already there, and then you can share in the expenses and you can share in the chores.
Right.
And so this is becoming a huge trend.
Okay.
Yeah.
People
and
figuring
yes.
out how to make it happen.
And some cities are even, and going back to the house hacking, some cities are. I was just in Spokane, Washington, and they're rezoning these houses, these old houses in this old neighborhood, and they're putting, which is kind of sad, they can put up to 10 units
Wow.
on these lots. And so it is a bit, there's always good and bad, right? But it is, it's a trend.
It's a trend.
Because people are trying to find ways to afford a home.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The American dream.
Yeah.
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 Well, I'm glad that that you're here to tell us, that this is what's happening, and it's okay, and it might be an affordable way to own a home.
And then it's just fascinating that the number of Americans living in multi-generational family households has quadrupled since the 70s.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
so
amazing.
since 1971 and 2021. I'm sure COVID may have had something to do with that.
Sure.
But 17% of all home buyers purchased multi-generational homes between July 2023 and June 2024, which is up 14%.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so I think that's what people are seeing. And a lot of times the adult children just want to save money for their down payment.
Well, sure. Sure. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, most of them do not want to stick around. If
You
they
hope.
can live alone, they want to live alone.
I love it. All right, we have to take another break. More with Leza Sandwick coming up here on Leza Live. Stay with us. And we're back. It's Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM KYCA, chatting with Leza Sandwick from Luxury Prescott with Realty One Group Mountain Desert. And you've got some listings to share with us.
Oh, yes. Well, first of all, speaking of multi-generational
Yeah.
or and house hacking,
Yeah.
1301 South Manzanita Hill Road.
Okay.
Fabulous. It needs a little TLC because
Okay.
it's a 1989 home with incredible 360-degree views of national forests, the city, the mountains,
Beautiful.
San Francisco peaks. I mean, you name it, it's there.
Yeah.
Top
What's the
of
size?
the hill, no HOA.
Okay.
3.34 acres for 1.6 million.
Wow.
Stunning. And you have Circle Trail in your backyard.
Wow.
So your own private, access to the trail.
Sounds amazing.
So if you're outdoorsy and you love it. And so there's the main house, and then there is a ADU, or guest quarters above the garage with its own exit entrance.
Just what
So
you were
from the
talking
exterior,
about.
Yes,
Yeah.
ideal.
Yeah.
So you could either live there while you're remodeling, and then you can actually VRBO it out, whatever you want to do.
Love it.
Yep.
Love it.
Family move in, whatever.
Yeah. Again, what's the address?
Family you love. 1301 South Manzanita Hill. Give me a call if you want to see it.
Okay.
And then also we have a stunning, impeccable, and exquisite home in Hacienda, 744 Woodridge Lane. It is a showstopper with the wood and the craftsmanship, every detail. It looks like a brand new home.
Wow.
You walk around and every corner is meticulously done with 1 foot depth in the walls, exterior walls.
Wow.
I mean, it is just a stunner.
Yes.
With a wine cellar.
Why are
and
people
gourmet
leaving it?
kitchen. I know, they want to be closer to family.
Mhm.
And so it is so beautiful.
Just move
and
right in ready.
gorgeous. Yeah, move in ready. Gorgeous decks, fabulous lifestyle for golfing, and right there you can walk to the Capitol Canyon Club.
Right.
And
Right. Okay,
hiking trails.
What's the size and what's the price?
Oh, it's 5957 square feet. And
Okay.
it is $3 million.
Wow.
Yes. And it's a stunner, please.
Sounds like it.
It is beautiful. Guy Noss built it, and it is beautiful.
Fantastic.
Yes. And then we have another historic home, 306 South Mount Vernon. One of them is already under contract, but this one is still available for you, and it's been remodeled and oversized 3-car garage. It's just beyond charming.
Which one is it? What color is it?
It is maybe because it's light blue now.
Light blue,
Yeah,
okay.
just south of Carlton.
Okay.
Yes, and it is so charming.
Yeah.
And the white picket, the fence, and then you've got the great front porch. Enjoy a glass of lemonade and have your flag waving.
That's
and
right.
Enjoy that beautiful historic neighborhood.
That's definitely a lifestyle,
And
living
walk
on
to
Mount
town.
Vernon.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
it is. Yeah, it's amazing.
Wonderful.
And and then we have one at the ranch at 2847 Wind Cloud Drive. And please don't forget our fabulous lock and leave condos in Hacienda. And they're called the Alpine Villas.
Okay.
Lock and leave.
Nice.
They all have new roofs. They've been painted. Unit 1402 is on the golf course, completely remodeled.
Wow.
Bathroom, kitchen, and wood floors. And then we have 103, which is very affordable. We'll be lowering the price soon. So
Oh, good.
keep your eye out.
Okay. How do people get a hold of you if they want to see these homes?
Please call me at 928-710-0993, or you may email me at elena@luxuryprescott.com or website luxuryprescott.com.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for bringing all this great advice and sharing those lovely listings with us.
Oh,
I want to
bet.
see every one of them.
Oh, they're so beautiful.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for
Thank
coming
you.
in, Elena. All right. Thanks for joining us this morning. Tomorrow we're going to be meeting another couple from the season's Dancing for the Stars. I'll see you on 99.1 at noon. Have a great day.